To be in Bangladesh is, in these difficult times, a refreshing feeling. Obviously, if we want to have effective coordination, there are two things that are extremely important. And so I'm very happy to see here the country team in Bangladesh under the leadership of our resident coordinator moving in the right direction. Advisors, dear colleagues and friends, all protocol observed, I want to start by expressing my enormous gratitude to the government and people of Bangladesh. There are not many countries in the world where the UN can work with so favorable conditions, with such a wonderful hospitality, and with a strong support as it happens in Bangladesh. And of course, more important than your hospitality to the UN is your absolutely outstanding hospitality that I witnessed yesterday to more than 1 million Rohingya refugees, with local communities sharing the land, the forest, the water, and everything that unfortunately the Rohingyas can no longer have access in their own country. To be in Bangladesh is, in these difficult times, a refreshing feeling that we are in a country of generosity, that we are in a country that is doing reforms in the line of democracy, of human rights, of inclusion, that is exactly what we would like to see everywhere in the world. So thank you for your example, thank you for your hospitality, thank you for your fantastic support. One of the key elements in the reform of the United Nations was, of course, the strengthening of the role of the resident coordinators and the clear orientation for when we have a large number of agencies in one country. Those agencies can work as a team, and that their agenda is not a UN agenda, but it is the agenda of the country, which is to support the government and the people of Bangladesh. And obviously, if we want to have effective coordination, there are two things that are extremely important. One is common premises. So now we have 12 agencies here in this building, which facilitates the coordination among all of them. And this is the policy we are trying to pursue everywhere in the world. Second, more difficult, but I'm very happy to see that it has started in Bangladesh, common back offices. We need to have more and more sharing of our services in order to make sure that we are not only effective, but we are cost effective, and that the taxpayers' money is used in the best possible way to support the people we care for and not to support the organization in itself. And so I'm very happy to see here the country team in Bangladesh under the leadership of our resident coordinator moving in the right direction. And of course, I'm very proud to see this fantastic new headquarters in which I'm sure we will be able to work even more effectively than in the recent past. A last word to say that we are totally committed to do everything we can to support Bangladesh in this crucial period, and at the same time to draw the attention of the international community for the need to fully support you and for the need to fully support the generous action of Bangladesh in hosting such a large number of refugees in such difficult circumstances. And as I am here, it's important to say that Bangladesh is an exemplary partner of the United Nations globally. You are always the first or the second country in the number of peacekeepers around the world. On the other hand, looking into one of the most basic needs of today's world, which is adaptation to climate change. Climate change is moving on, unfortunately, and in many aspects we are not winning this battle. So it's necessary to defend the populations, to defend the nature, to defend the country. And Bangladesh has a remarkable policy in adaptation. And being extremely fragile in relation to climate change is an example for the rest of the world. So I'm very happy to see the Honourable Advisor on questions related to environment and climate change with us here today. Thank you very much to all of you, and I think we have a chance to